but and in their room at night or alone, that their dog would mount them. The little girl she'd be on her back in her bed, and she saw the image and how respectful and accepted this was. And maybe all over America, dogs would begin to mount little girls where their genitals would connect with the little girl's vagina, because it's already accepted. This commercial didn't have to be made. It has more than a purpose of selling dog food. It is selling beastiality and promoting it. And it's promoting it to the innocent little girls that it's all right to have deep affection and physical contact love with your dog. America, are we going to allow this to be the order of the day? Churches, pastors, preachers, are we going to allow this to go uncontested? Are we going to allow the IAMs dog food manufacturer to get away with promoting bestiality to our children, to our youth, to our age, to our infirm, to people who don't know better, to people who are now perhaps have not found homosexuality to be fully satisfactory? Now they're going to go to bestiality. And by the way...
Okay, Sam, what do you think?
I think it's a lovely commercial. I think
it's splendid.
I think it's a sweet commercial about the relationship between a woman and her dog. I don't think it has anything to do with bestiality. In fact, I think that the freaks that are incensed by this, there's no other word for them but freaks. The lady's not trying to bone her dog.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Excuse me. And I was reading a lot of comments about this, and one of the things that I noticed is that more people are enraged that she's not a real soldier. I mean, clearly he's a real dog, but she's not a real soldier, and she's wearing Air Force boots with an Army uniform, or that she doesn't have any patches or any rank or any kind of flag on her uniform, and that her hair would never be up to military standards. I mean, people are like enraged. It's like, it's a commercial. It makes me want to go, like I used to go to my children and say, honey, TV isn't real. I really want to say that to people, because it's like, Jesus Christ, what are you thinking? I mean, it's a dog and a woman.
But wait a minute. TV's not real?
No, sweetie.
Hey, that's great that you got your telephone in the studio. Don't worry. Did you need to take that? Hold on, everybody. Just a second. Sam has a call. Do you need to take that?
It might be an important call from your dog. But go ahead. Made me erase my other items, my useful trivia.
Okay. Well, first of all, that's Tangent City. Okay, the issue on the table is IAMs dog food, or are the media promoting bestiality?
No.
Because according to the Reverend, the dog is laying between her legs in a Victorian mount me, a CFM position,
no.
Right?
No.
And the dog climbs on board. That's what he's having a problem with. Now, there were tons of comments that people said, oh, you're a sick bastard to even think of that.
He is a sick bastard to even think of that. And frankly, I looked at it more than once. The dog's genitals do not line up with her genitals, number one. Just because the dog is large enough to be people size. I mean, it's a ginormous dog. So the fact that it has nothing to do with that. I mean, she's cuddling the dog because the dog missed her. It's just a tender moment. It's supposed to be one of those warm welcome home soldiers type things, and include the love and companionship of a dedicated and devoted animal, which a dog is. A dog is completely devoted to its owner.
Okay, tons of people responded and said, hey, I have a dog that would treat me the same way. There's nothing sexual about it, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, look at my dog. What happens when I come home?
She's all over you like stink on poop.
Right, exactly.
They worship you. In fact, my dog worships you. That's my freaking dog. And I have to puppy snatch her from you because she don't want nothing to do with me. Right? I get mad. I'm all hurt.
As soon as I get home.
I'm hurt. Now that she's grown up, little girl does not need me. Nope. It's come here. Nope. Straight to you. Worship mommy. You sure you don't need to get that?
I got it. Nobody heard it but you.
No, the fact of the matter is, there are a couple of things. Okay, first of all, Reverend Manning comes up with some doozies. And, you got to just poke holes in the sky because you're blindfolded and maybe it'll hit the piñata, right? once in a while, I think he's probably dead on right. And I wind up saying more often than not, bravo, Dr. Manning. On this one, I think he is stretching it a bit, but to his core audience, he's probably dead on, because I gotta tell you, I see a lot of mouth kissing and dog worshiping, anthropomorphizing, turning dogs into human beings, excessive surgeries, allowing animals to be married. That's really freaking happening, okay? I mean, there's bitches that marry dudes on death row, but there are also people that marry animals, and there's horse beastiality. And what's the next step? You know, you go, it's slaves' rights, citizens' rights, women's rights, and then it's blacks' rights, women's rights, homosexuals' rights, beastiality's rights, and then all bets are off, complete social anarchy.
Sorry.
Everything is equal and unsupported, and all of the arguments that are used to explain, say, like homosexuality, it's a bond between two loving people. It's an exchange and a love and a commitment. All those things could be said about a very normal guy that just happens to be in love with, say, a llama. I don't know. Pick an animal that's anatomically possible.
Camel.
A camel. I hate to say camel because people think I'm going to be making some Arab reference. That's why I came up with llama. Llamas are from South America, right? Or is that a pack cow?
Australia, I think.
Pack cow's from...
Alpacas.
Yeah, because alpaca is the largest land mammal that was available on South America. They didn't have horses. So that's... Nonetheless, I digress. Okay, so we've run up the clock on this first part of the show. I've decided we're going to take a little break, a biological break, and we are going to go to part 2 of today's show. You're going to see it on part 2, people. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back, Sam, after these words. Not from a sponsor. We don't have a sponsor. But what you're going to do is take a break and come back to the next video, and we'll see you in a few minutes, okay?
Don't go away.